Pretty much, if you like WoW, you'll love this game.
That's a mount.
I know, right?
And
it's only level 10.
Must have a crap load of money. What is that? It looks like a Hydra or something.
Probably is. In this game, you can get mounts at any level.
But low level mounts sorta...
Oh, they're only rented mounts.
Yeah.
At low levels.
Yeah. Even though she was my level, she apparently just had a lot of money to buy a permanent mount.
And a nice one.
Yeah. It looked like a Hydra, I couldn't tell. Oh, my pet.
Yeah, in this game, any class or character or any level can have a pet.
I am a scout. With this pet, I'm basically a WoW hunter.
Yeah, but in order for the pets to actually fight for you, you have to get their loyalty to rank 60. In this one's only 52. So it'll fight every once in a while, but it's still pretty useful, and they actually talk too. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, kind of is. I have a rune ghost. Nick on his ult also has a rune ghost, but it's not as cool looking. I guess I'll leave the area. And we're in the Valley of Preparation. It's for the elves, and yours was called Howling Mountains?
Howling Mountains, yeah.
Okay.
There's only 2 races in this game, humans and elves, and they're on the same team. So we've been playing this game for like a day now. We don't know who the main bad guy is. We're assuming there is one.
I would think so. Like, all I know is elves and humans did have a giant war. And the elves won, but elves were still elves were right about this area, but they were, even though they won, they were still drove back to here. So yeah.
They only have that one little island?
Elven Island. I was teleported there. I want to see that. I'd rather not die though. So,
Yeah, Howling Mountains down there. That's the starting area for the humans. Weirdly enough, Elvens can go to the human starting area, but humans can't go to the Elven starting area.
And it's weird how this is like the main map of the whole continent, and it's weird how on the whole continent I could still see what quests I can do.
Well, that's a cool feature. I mean,
yeah,
at least you know where to go.
Yeah, it's a big help. I have one here. I don't know.
Even though the map looks small, it's actually pretty big.
Yeah, it's large in scale. My combination for dual class is a scout, rogue. I'm on my rogue right now. You can level separately with each. Like, you can level your secondary class. I think it's possible to go above your primary.
Yes, it is. But the cool thing is, all the passive abilities for your secondary class works no matter what. So, I have a knight rogue, and the reason I picked a rogue from a second class is because I want to dual wield. Well, I have my knight.
The reason I picked a rogue is because somebody told me that it was the best option to go. Plus, as a scout, you're mostly ranged, so whenever something comes up to try to or attack you up close, now I have melee moves.
Yeah, he has the passive ability melee moves, but he doesn't have any of the class-specific rogue moves. He just has the passive one. Like
well, they're not passive. It's just like
it's general moves.
Yeah, they're general rogue moves. Like then, like here's my only rogue moves.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Is that a turkey?
It's an ostrich, but if you have ever played Final Fantasy, you could really tell that's a chocobo. So.
Runes of Magic they seem to have combined all the best features of all these free MMO online games into one game.
And some non-free.
Yeah, like they got a bunch of WoW mechanics in here, and then they got a bunch of Perfect World, which we'll show you what that is later in different videos.
Perfect World International. I will have to re-download that.
No.
Okay, cool.
Well, not Talisman Online. That.
Well, there was some mechanics from Talisman Online, but it's not really worth showing. Oh, Alloids. I wish you had Alloids graphics, then I'd be able to handle it.
Yeah.
Why is Alloids looks better, but
I don't know.
Anyway, here's
that's a mechanical ship.
I told you.
Yeah, but
you never seen it.
You said it was more magic than mechanical.
Yes. He was having large issues with, like, I was telling him about a flying ship, and this is it. Of how there's a flying ship in the game, but no guns.
Yeah, I'm a gun nut, but I mean, it just seems weird. They have this technology to make flying ships.
But it's not really technology, it's magic.
Yeah, but you can see there's a lot of technology in there.
Yeah, I suppose, but
I mean, you'd think if they had that, they'd at least be able to make a little simple hand pistol, right? I mean, it's just a trigger that makes a spark that propels a bullet.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, that's very simple compared to that.
But the thing is, if you look closely, there's no explosive quality. This is the power source right here, I'm gonna guess, and I'm gonna guess.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna go to a place called Varanus. I love him. He's so cool looking. He's like a minotaur.
We haven't got that far in the game yet. Like I said earlier, we don't know who the main bad guy is, or even if there is one. We just assume there is one.
Yeah.
Because why are humans and elves, working together again?
Yeah, this is the city of Varanus. I'm sorry for how everything looks. The graphics are just horrible on my computer, because I can't really handle it. Yeah.
We promise if you download the game, it's better on your computer.
If yours is better than mine.
Probably they are.
Hey. True.
Yeah.
Anyway, professions.
Oh yeah. Profession-wise, in WoW you can only have 2 professions, and you want to get 2 professions that complement each other to get the best possible results. In this game, you can get all the professions and work on each one individually if you want.
But only one can become your master profession, like the highest skill it can be. 2 can be the skill under that, and the rest are going to be the lowest skill.
Yes. But you can still get them up pretty high.
Yeah, it's still pretty dang high.
Another feature in this game, you get your own house to lounge in for free.
I was just about to go in there, because the reason you need
that's a tall elf.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm kind of random.
He is. I was going to the house so I could change to a scout, so I could show you my professions. I could do it like this, but it's simpler to just have all set up.
In this game, how the housing system works is you buy furniture to put in your house, and the more stuff you have in your house, it's like the more rest you have. And the more rest you have, the more experience you gain from killing enemies or quests.
Much like staying in an inn, but you gain rest faster with the more money you spend, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, but the furniture's permanent, so really you spend money once and then you get this in the long run. So really, like I said, most of the stuff in here is expensive, but it's worth it in the long run, really.
You can have guilds, but like everything in this is sort of
expensive.
high-priced, because it's easier to gain money because there is only one currency, and that is gold. Right,
yes.
right here.
You get gold really fast in this game.
The main thing that you do in this game is questing. So, well, I'm gonna show you the house, and then we're gonna have to call it done.
Another thing is,
actually, you can switch your thing
right here.
So,
yes, he has a level 11 scout and a level 10 rogue. Another thing with the guild thing is, once you get enough money and get enough high rank in guild, you could buy a guild castle, which serves as a stronghold where your people could lounge much like a house. But I think you gain rest faster in a guild.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're really nice looking.
Here's everything, and we're gonna have to call it quits for this one.
We recommend you get this game.
It's actually a lot of fun. Later.
See ya.